Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, the bishops, the elders, the great millstone. Shalom, mercy, and safety to all of the Akim on the highways and byways, preaching the word in sincerity and in truth, and a healthy shalom to the elect. My name is Rawai, and I'm back with another lesson through the Spirit. Lord willing, it is edifying. All right, don't really have a title for this lesson at the moment, but when I saved the video, I just put WTF. All right, WTF, what the fuck? With a question mark. And what I'm going to show now is, it's just more filth and more of a sign of the times that we're in. I did a couple of lessons back to back, just going into how we're at the end. And there's no other way to put it. There's no smoother way to put it. We're at the end. We're in the end times, because in the end times you would see things that would make you, you'll lose it if you wasn't, rooted. I'm even at a loss for words now, man. I got the precepts lined up. The precepts gonna speak for me, man. Ultimately, but let's just let this play. Another quick point: the times that we're in, and this is understanding the times that we're in, how bad things are, and how bad things are about to get. You have women and dudes are the equivalent, right? Doing the most dumb shit online. You have women doing this. Let's play this. I don't know if it's going to get a flag because of the song. At this point, I don't give a shit. Let it be what it's going to be.
You got this. A cripple. Yeah. She was a cripple. Yeah. She was a cripple. With good coochie. You want to do me and not use me for disability. You gonna push me for this coochie. Paralyzed pussy. Coochie crippin' on him. Coochie crippin' on him. Coochie crippin' on him. Coochie crippin' on him. Legs don't work, but his coochie still squirt. A cripple. Yeah. She was a cripple. Yeah. She was a cripple. With good.
Legs don't work, but this coochie still squirt. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, we at the end, man. We at the end. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai for continuous signs. But we are at the end of Esau's rulership. And that's just the best way to put it, because there's no words that you can really describe to speak about this other than we're at the end. We're in the end times. You have, women who are crippled. They can't walk. They're in wheelchairs, twerking in the chairs. I think she mentioned how somebody wants to sleep with her for her Social Security check or something like that. Legs don't work, but this box still squirts. Yeah, and more. And the reason why I chose to do this lesson was, again, just to tie it into knowing the times that we're in, and also allowing this to be more proof that we are at the end of this current world. Okay, that's why I'm really doing this lesson, because we could say to ourselves, nothing really surprises us nowadays, and you'll see this and you still be like, bro, you got to be kidding me. I don't know how many moments brothers have like that throughout the day. Bro, are you serious? Yo, bro, did you see that? Did you see this? It's going to continue to happen. It's going to get worse than this. It's going to get worse than this. All right. Unbelievable. Let me read this real quick. Let me go get it. I just got a few precepts. Lord willing, I can make my point and close out, man. But we gotta bring this stuff out, man, because you know what? It may sound weird, it may sound bugged out, but hey, this shit is comforting. Why do I say that? Right? Bro, what the fuck you mean this is comforting? Well, because it's proof that we're at the end and we about to get the fuck out of here. All right? That's why I'm saying that. You know what I'm saying? Under no other circumstance would I ever say something like this retarded ass shit is comforting. Right? But the more folly we see, and it's vexing, the more filth we see, the more wild things get in the street, the more wild things get in the world. Hey, it's a level of comfort that comes with that, because it's proof that we almost out this bitch. Fuck this place. We don't give a fuck. All right. This is Isaiah 60:20. It says, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth." All right. And gross darkness the people. So right now, there's a lot of darkness covering the planet Earth, man. There's a lot of uncertainty in the world. There's wars, rumors of wars. AI's taking over. They are ushering in this MOTB. We got the digital IDs coming down. The weather's all out of whack. E's crashing out. Jake is crashing out. All right. So there's darkness covering the earth right now. All right. And gross darkness the people. Okay. And gross darkness the people. Okay. You got females rapping in wheelchairs saying she's a cripple. She's a cripple. And then they bring in some other crippled people. I think that's a dude back there. And this dude looking like he got some issues, some mental issues. Look at this shit, man. Gross darkness. Okay? Gross darkness to people. It says, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness to people." Okay? "But the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee." All right? So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is going to make this thing right. All right? All right? His glory is going to shine upon the righteous, the elect. All right? And that's what's happening now. We see that happening now. All right? And ultimately, the glorious light of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is going to encompass, engulf the world and usher in everlasting life and everything that comes with that. All right? So that's what we're sighing and crying about. The abominations that we're seeing. Look at this filth, man. Look at this. All right? So again, another sign that we're in the end times. All right? And we wouldn't have it no other way. All right, let me get this real quick. This is 2nd Ezra 9:5. It says, "For like all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end." Okay? And the end is manifest. Okay? So we are witnessing the end of an age, the end of an era, if that's what you want to call it. Okay? The end is made manifest, man. Okay? These are signs of the times that we are currently living in 2025. It's a no holds barred, anything goes, do as thou wilt world. Okay? No shame, no nothing, no nothing, you know what I'm saying? You could do anything you want. Okay? You can do anything you want, pretty much. And then, it's another, the other side of that is they are trying to so-called shut down. But hey, they're trying to shut down particular things, particular talking points. But watch this. Watch how this damn devil works, right? The wickedness and filth is still being allowed. But truth is being targeted. Truth is being shut down. But filth, okay? Children twerking, Okay, pushing the rainbow. Okay, the Transformers, pushing the Transformers on the world onto the children. That's a go. You know, even though Trump, he don't really be DJ Trump don't really be jacking that shit. But ultimately, he ain't got no goddamn choice. That's an agenda that's over his head. All right. So they're targeting the truth and they're allowing legs don't work, but this box still squirts. They're allowing it. Okay. All over the net. All right. Second Ezra again, 9-5. For like all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Okay. It says, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works, in endings and effects and signs. Okay. So ultimately, there's a beginning of an age and an end of an age. Okay. And this is the time we're at the end of this particular age. Okay. But what's about to be sprung forth, the kingdom of heaven, there will be no end to that. Okay. Nobody comes back in rulership and takes us out of rulership as some of these false prophets have said. None of that is going to happen. Okay. It's a kingdom that will last and stand forever, full of righteousness. That's just a part of the story. That's just the story, and that's it. All right. Let me get this real quick. Again, this is just a sign of the times. Okay. And we're grateful. We're grateful to be alive, to see it, to witness it. All right. To know that, hey, just the times we're in. It is what it is. 2 Timothy 3:1. This also know that in the last days perilous times shall come. Okay, dangerous times. All right, and we are in dangerous times right now. All right, verse 2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. And when you look at images like this, okay, this is Eve doing what she does. All right, they encompass what you see, what we're reading here. Okay, and they're a small part, right? Because everybody in the world is basically crashing the hell out. Okay, they're all covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Okay, this is the spirit of the people. Okay, but I just read in verse 1, this also know that in the last days perilous times shall come. Okay, in the last days. Okay, we are at the end. Okay, because we would see these behaviors on the people, and we're seeing it. All right. It says, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God. Okay. And this is what we are witnessing right here and right now. Okay. Bottom line. All right, I'll close out here. This is let's get this. This is one of my favorite precepts. All right, Wisdom of Solomon 3:19. Okay, it reads, for horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. Okay, for horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. What you're looking at is women who can't walk for whatever reason, twerking, talking about their box. This is wild, man. This is wild. making the wheelchairs jump. Like, bro, look at this one in the white. This is wild shit, man. Got dudes in the back. He might be a mook. All right. Hey, but that's it, man. That's all I got. Hey, we're at the end. I might just call this another episode of We're at the End. All right. No holds barred. That's all I got, man. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, comforting, like I said. Proof to those of us who want to get the fuck out of here. Oh, we close, baby. Look at this shit. We're close. Call hello, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shah, Bashim, Rakakwadash. If you get anything from this lesson, please know and understand the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. The name of His only begotten Son is Yahweh Shai. Those are the names you call on now and in that dreadful day. Shalom.